name?
Formal Bear.
Formal Bear. Well, Tent said he was going to be on in like 10 minutes. Like, I like playing with Endurancey because he's good at the game and shit, but he talks about Dead by Daylight the whole fucking time. It's like,
oh yeah,
holy shit, dude. Oddly enough, I need to be chased by the killer for 2 minutes with David King, and that's who I've been using the Prestige. I have one more key I have to use, so I'll be using that. I tried to burn it up earlier, but just couldn't do it. Oh. I was playing with Rob, Neurotic, Lady, and then Doll left, and Boobs came in for one. Finally, one of my loot cases in poker gave me one of them 100% bonuses for a day. So now I got that 140 rep increase instead of just 40. Yeah, I just hit level 590.
Nice.
Almost 6. Yeah, I have no straight flushes, and guys like Zag have 3, and he's like level 130 something. And I'm almost 600, and I haven't had one. I've played fucking over 30,000 hands. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I mean, yeah, I have a lot of money, but it's like, man, I don't even have a straight fucking flush. Actually, the one time I did have one was a hand that I had fucking folded. And if I would have stayed in it, it would have been a straight flush. What you doing there, lad? You getting your fucking blanket stuck in your motherfucking recliner, boy. Give me some of that. What you doing in there, boy? If you drop a Wendy on the floor like she's yesterday's piece of trash, you pick her up real nice. There you go. It's more like it. Dropping that wiener dog in the poor ground. And the poor wiener dog on the ground. Damn, boy. When, boy, you gonna get your act together? You get a goddamn job before sundown, and we're shipping you up to Canada with the fucking Fitzy sizzling bacon shit kid. Son of a bitch. Shit, we might ship you over to Northwest to go deal with the fucking Brucey shits. Alright? Oh, we're just squishy in between them both. You got bacon on one side and shit's on the other. You don't know what to do. It smells like bacon shit. Sizzling shit. Just that hot shit that's just like the acidic, just fucking acid, just ugh. Oh. Man, my lower left side's hurting right now. What the fuck's going on? Is that my kidney? I thought that's more like you. Low left side, like a little bit above the hip. More front.
Yeah, it could be appendix, man. You're gonna die.
I got appendicitis.
At least if you're gonna go down, you're gonna go down playing DBD.
Right. Shit. All the things that could have taken me out of my life and watch, yeah, it'd be something like that.
Something small.
Well, it's like that Lawless movie. Have you guys seen that?
No. Oh, yeah.
The three brothers, the Moonshiner, Shiloh LaBeouf, and dude who played Bane and Batman.
No.
Yeah.
And he played Mad Max in Fury Road. What the fuck's his name?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, yeah. Well, he's the oldest brother, and yeah, he like gets a throat slit in the movie, and he still survives, and he goes through all the shit. And at the end, you hear that when he was drunk, he fell on the ice and got all wet, or through the ice, and it says then a couple weeks later he died from pneumonia. It's like, ain't that some shit? You survive all that other hard-ass core shit, and fucking pneumonia takes... Then again, it was back in the days where they probably didn't have the stuff they needed for that.
Oh yeah, that was like a...
Prohibition. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly when Prohibition was. I'm not a big historian, so.
That shit was a killer back then, man. Yeah, 'cause they didn't know how to.
Mm-hmm. My brother had it. My brother Lotto here, he had it last year in October, November. When'd you have that? Kept you in the hospital like 3-4 days.
Oh yeah.
He was just coughing like crazy, and I was like, "What the fuck? That ain't right, man." He go in there, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's pneumonia." It's like, what the fuck? Pretty much just give you antibiotics and get you on fluids and shit. I mean,
Man, this is the longest I've had to wait for a game in a long time.
right? I still think going through withdrawals and dealing with all that alcoholism was the worst feelings I've ever had. But I tell you, I was telling Lotto about it too. I'm like, I tell you, man, fucking the way my back is and the way my overall health feels, putting on weight and becoming obese, that does not fucking feel good.
Oh no, it sucks.
It's fucking terrible, man. It's like, Jesus. Fucking laying in bed, fucking blankets stuck under me, and fucking like, come on, motherfucker. Trying to pull it out. Just fucking feel like a fat blob of shit. But it sucks too, because I'm just big in the gut.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've got
Yeah,
the exact same problem, man.
I'm the same way. It's like my belly. It's like my belly. That's it. Like,
Mhm.
boom.
I never thought I'd get this big. I hate it too, because after, I started putting this weight, because around 220, 230 is where I was, and that was still overweight, but I could walk fine, my clothes fit, but then I started getting bigger, and then now if it ain't spandex, I don't even want to wear it. I mean, trying to get in my fucking other jeans, hell no, I gotta hold my breath and pray for the best. I don't think so. Because most of my other shit is like, the biggest waist was maybe 36, and now I need at least minimum of 38. The kid's mom got me some free clothes the other day, and she's like, well, what would you want? I'm like, well, any pants, 38 to 44, or double X to triple X shirts.
Yo, freaks.
What is up, Kevin, my man? What is up, Tent?
How's it going?
Not bad. Let's talk about how putting on weight sucks. It's just an uncomfortable way of living. I don't like it. It's like, oh, we gotta eat right and exercise. Exercise? I can barely fucking walk. Well, I mean, I can walk, but it's not like I can... Like, I don't even want to walk the Quick Trip anymore. I'll walk a fucking block and my back will be killing me. Let's get him in here. Fuck this stupid shit. Damn it. Why is that aching every time I cough? It's pretty much the feeling, yeah. I had it like last week too for a little while. It's not like a constant pain. It's only like when I cough.
You've been moving stuff though lately, haven't you?
Well, that was last Saturday, but oh man, I was so sore that day, let me tell you. That was the most I had done physically in like a year and a half. I didn't think I was going to be able to take it. I was constantly having to sit down and just I need another cigarette. Oh, it was bad. And then when I finally got everything in here, just sitting on the floor, man, my muscles were so stiff and sore. I had to like kind of shove myself around on the floor. I couldn't even get up. I'm just like, oh god, I'm done. Stick a fork in Moley. He can't move. I'm like, Lotto, hand me that over there. Give me that over there. I can't move. Look at this fucking quad of motherfucking meat.
So how much of your buddy's stuff upstairs ended up getting destroyed?
Oh, I'm sure all his shit's fucked. Because the smoke damaged other apartments upstairs, so his was probably trashed.
How'd the fire start?
In his bedroom, he told me that he was watching TV and he must have fell asleep with a cigarette. And his place, unlike ours, which was hardwood floors, his place was carpeted.
Yeah.
He said he tried to put it out, but he couldn't do it. He told me that on the city bus that we were sitting in during the ordeal, and you know, even on the news they said they were still under investigation. So apparently he didn't tell them what happened. Or even if he did, maybe they were still wondering. I mean, you know, why would you need to investigate if he told you that he was smoking? I think he was kind of hesitant to say that because he might get in trouble. And yeah, for the most part, our stuff was fine. I mean, some of our clothes smelled like that, you know, from a fire smoke that stink. And I thought my bed was fine, my queen pillow top, but once I touched the middle of it, I saw a big puddle of water dripping from the ceiling, and it just had that smelly, smoky smell. I was like, oh, man. I mean, the bed was a few years old, but it was still in really good shape. And it was comfortable as fuck, so I was like, damn it. So now I just have a fucking air mattress.
So, like, is he liable for a lot of that stuff, or what
I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him since. My nephew works with him at the place I used to, Badger Corrugating, and he says he's still going to work. So I assume he's probably staying with Salvation Army or Red Cross is helping him out. Because that's where they were going to put up the other tenants that were up at hotels and shit. But our landlord had hooked us up with this place, so I was like, all right.
Are you going to be going back to the same apartment, or?
No, not the same apartment, but the apartments that weren't damaged at all on the other side of the building. Because there's like 15, 16 apartments. There's only like 4 or 6 that were affected really by it. So we're going to be moved to the front side, and those people aren't coming back. I don't think anybody's coming back. So they're going to clean out the apartments that are, you know, going to be able to be rented to and get us back in there.
Nobody's coming back, huh?
And then, that's what this guy said. He said nobody's coming back, so we have first pick of what apartment. Preferably downstairs again, though, because I don't really want to move shit upstairs. I wouldn't mind a place with carpet either, because hardwood floors, I mean, you just got to sweep that shit all the time.
And they get cold.
Oh, yes. Well, you can see when something's, you know, with carpet, you can get away with not vacuuming for a little bit, but, you know, you get all that dust build up on hardwood floors. I mean, you can see when hardwood floors got, you know, crap on them.
Oh, yeah, it's a little tile in my house back in Yucca Valley had tile.
Yeah, I had an apartment that was all hard tile everywhere. Kitchen, living room, bedrooms, everywhere. It was hard tile. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, oh, it was. I hated mopping that shit, too.
Yeah.
There was a lot of area to cover because it was a pretty big apartment. Yeah, I would much rather just go back to carpet.
There, so.
This place is carpeted. We're briefly staying at, so that's nice. Okay, game. What the fuck? I was getting matches no problem like earlier today.
All the bedrooms are carpeted in that house, but the bathrooms and like the living room, the kitchen, and everything is tile.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's probably like, I don't know, 60-40 split between tile and carpet.
But at least we're going to be prepared for this move. That move, I mean, was so sudden. You know, nothing was packed.
Yeah.
I didn't have boxes on hand, so I had to put pretty much everything in either plastic bags or brown grocery bags. You know, paper bags.
Yeah.
Or some plastic garbage bags. I mean, it's so quick too. I mean, we got it done within a couple hours. So now, I mean, we got our boxes out of the storage unit, so I've been putting our stuff in the boxes now that we're not going to need to unpack and get everything situated, and then just get a cheap small U-Haul to take the stuff back over there. Because we had to do probably like 20 trips between the SUV and my nephew's car. So, I mean, it's only like 4 or 5 blocks away, but
Still a pain in the ass.
yeah, I mean, you put my coffee table. I mean, my TV alone was a trip because, you know, 65-inch TV. You know, putting in an SUV. I didn't want anything else like next to it.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're not. Don't fuck up that. The one thing I don't want you to fuck up is my TV. Dead by lobby.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink. I need water. I'll have my mic on though, so let me know if we get something off this triangle. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain moving back to California.
How much stuff did you take with you?
I mean, I didn't take a bed or anything, but I took my TV. I got a new computer while I was out here. I got my stuff while I was out here, so all my clothes will go in my garbage bags. More room in the back.
California dreaming, all that weed. You can't wait to smoke.
God, man. I've been sober since Christmas. My brother brought some when he came over, you know.
Sober since Christmas. Like, it's been real, Grandma. I had a good time, but man, I gotta go smoke.
I mean, but really, I can't do anything more for her now that I'm out here either. So.
Yeah, if she has to go to assisted living, then you know that's just the way it is. My brother
Yeah, at this
John.
point, I'm probably costing her money because I have to live in her place until my friend's out here to help me back.
My brother John used to take care of our mom, but she got to the point where, he had to work, so I mean, he couldn't be there to help her to the bathroom and that type of shit. And then once she started kind of losing her mind, it was kind of like, well, we got to get you
that's
checked
exactly
out.
What happened one night, like recently, before she finally kind of went into assisted living. I was sleeping and she had to go to the bathroom and she didn't want to wake me up. And she tried on her own. She fell.
Yeah. Oh, my arm would fall all the time. She had horrible knees. She had like knee replacements,
That's exactly what hers.
long time ago. Yeah. And she never
Really
had
bad
gotten them,
knees,
replaced.
They never really got stronger, so.
Oh yeah, yeah. Our mom was kind of overweight too, so that didn't help.
She's gained weight over the past year, but I wouldn't say she's overweight right now. In fact, doctors tell her she should gain more, but.
Yeah. She didn't like going to nursing home at first, but after a while, I mean, she got used to the fact that's where she was. Even though she would always try to say that, I'm coming home some days. Like, well, if you can get better, sure. Yeah, I suppose she is home now, just in an urn.
Did I just hear Lotto go? She did.
she She did come.
That what made you say
I'm doing another lobby. Good lord. Unless somebody else wants to send an invite.
Christ.
Maybe it'll work better under somebody else's invite. Who's ever got the itch?
I'll make it.
I'm already in there.
Fitz is already in that shit. Canadian style.
Taking the initiative.
Whoop, there it is.
We should have some new stuff coming out here in the next couple weeks, shouldn't we?
Yeah, PTB for the new killer map and survivor is Tuesday. So
Alright.
they'll test that for a couple days, and then the following week.
Do we know what the new killer is?
All you've seen is like this kind of lantern, smoky looking thing he's carrying around. Looks like it could be religious type shit. I don't know. I'm thinking like a priest type thing or something, but I don't know.
I'm surprised they haven't done with like straight up Hookman yet. Ghost guy with the hook hand.
They've just said, you know, in times of the darkness, some people need the light or something, and then they're showing a picture, and then they show this little gif where he's just kind of holding this fucking thing that's smoking. So I don't know.
We'll know on Tuesday, I guess.
Yep. Well, I like that we get three things. You know, you get the map, survivor, and the killer. So, and anything is going to be better than that fucking Legion chapter. So, that was their weakest chapter they've ever put out. Well, honestly, my favorite survivor came out of that, Jeff. I think he's the best, but the killer, that was the weakest killer chapter.
I haven't played that map in a while. It seems like that map never comes around all that often.
Ormond.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not too keen on it myself. Besides the upstairs of the big resort is cool. There's a really good spot to go up there and hide because it's a lot bigger upstairs than people think it is. There's a lot of corridors upstairs. There was one I kept going upstairs, and the spirit had nurses calling and knew where I was. She knew I was upstairs, but she could never find me when I went up there. She said, "What the fuck? Where is he?" So I'd work on a generator. She hit me. I run back up there and heal again. Did that like 5 times. But maybe there'll be some sort of blood point thing after the killer. What holiday is next? Well, they don't really do anything for St. Patrick's Day.
They could.
They could. I mean, they didn't last year. Last year, the first event I was part of was the Summer Sizzle.
Yeah.
The barbecue thing. Because I got the game in February, and I missed out on the New Year's, Chinese New Year's.
But they didn't do a Christmas event the year before, and they did this year. So.
No, they didn't really have an event, but for Christmas and Halloween, they had like free. Everybody has them, you know, the frosty eyes or the Christmas eyes. Yeah. So the only cosmetics I could never get were last year's Chinese New Year. There's one for the Huntress and one for David King. That jacket kind of looks like a pimp.
Yeah.
But I could care less. I don't wear stuff that stands out, so. Because I got a shirtless David. I just don't want to use that right now. I don't want to. Well, honestly, I need to get chased by the killer here. Maybe I should.
Well, now Moley's little Abercrombie and Fitch. Let him go.
That's gonna be the outfit when I get in Prestige 3, but that's just gonna wear his bloody face with that, because then it'll kind of look like he's just, you know, bloody from a fight. That was the whole intention on that, but I still think I might get him in the black wife beater shirt. Because I don't know, anytime I play against a shirtless king, I'm just like, really? You're a fucking tool, dude. But I do need to get chased by the killer for 2 minutes, so I wouldn't mind the attention until that's done. Wow, what the fuck?
Yeah, I've not had to wait like hardly at all.
Yeah, I want to get into a match. I'm about to pick up to 8. As soon as I pick up this match.
I'm already a Prestige King. I just got to use this last fucking key. Oh, I'm gonna smoke again. Oh. What? Take another shit. I already shit twice today, Lotto. I don't gotta go.
Quota?
Yep, that's usually quota.
That's healthy. 2 shits a day.
Yeah. Well, if you don't move around a whole lot during the day, I can see getting by with 1. Because you're not really, you know, loosening up anything. And
It
you
depends
know.
on what you're eating, too.
Mm-hmm. But if you're actually fairly active through a day, you should be shitting twice a day, no problem. I usually have to shit after I eat. That's usually when mainly have to go. Because your digestive tract is actually moving around and trying to get rid of the old stuff. Well, apparently it wasn't just my lobby that was causing the wait.
Right?
I've noticed nights like this too when it does this. It's usually like the first match too, because it seems like the wait time gets less after that. Oh my god. You see any of them mods tent for Resident Evil 2? Like all Nemesis mod?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, all the zombies and liquors are fucking Nemesis.
That's horrible.
Oh, it is. Constantly walk around, stars, stars, stars. Just kicking the shit out of you, man. He got trapped in this one fucking hallway with like 8 of them, man. He fucking kept getting his ass whooped. He finished it though. Because then you'll get like the tyrant, you know, along with the nemesis coming after you. It's like, fuck. Then there's an all tyrant enemy mode. I'm still working on.
The only mods I've liked for that is when it changes Mr. X's music, X's gonna give it to you.
Yeah, X gonna give it to you.
That's the mod I would use.
Last night when nobody was on, I played Resident Evil 2, but nobody really watched the stream. But I went through Claire A standard in just over an hour. It was like an hour, 2 minutes.
Are you using the rocket launcher?
Yeah, I was just trying to get a better time than what I had. The only thing I need to get, because you know how there's like the in-game objectives?
Yeah.
I have almost all of them. I just need to beat... I beat the tofu run, and then I beat the Ario Moki one. So now that's the one with all the grenades. Now I got to beat it with the other 3 pieces of tofu, flan, and the other 2 ones. So once I beat those 3, I'll have all the objectives completed. And then the only other thing for the game I could do is get Claire and S Plus on hardcore to get the Gatling gun. And then all the DLC I need to beat. I played a little of the DLC, but... Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Fuck it. Do a new lobby again? Unbelievable. What is this now? Half an hour?
Yeah.
Have you guys not gotten one before I got one?
No.
Nope.
Jeez.
This will be the first match tonight. I did a brief quick game of Uno with Bruce. And then we came over here.
There we go. Barbecue and chili teachable for what?
I don't know what to tell you, Kevin. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is Dead by Daylight for you on PS4.
Then other nights we get them like nothing. Nothing bullshit.
Yeah, you could tell when they're actually working on the matchmaking, because they said they're doing it like actively during matches now, so they're
Same on
slowly.
Xbox.
Oh, it's the same on Xbox. Yeah, this is fucking. Some nights it's quick, some nights it's slow as fuck. We weren't waiting more than a couple minutes earlier today until Boobs showed up. Then it slowed us down. Just give us a green or purple rank. Killer. That's all you gotta do. I don't know, Lotto. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, what am I as a killer? I think I'm a 9. I'm a 9 killer right now, I believe. I haven't been doing much killer. Fuck, we haven't even attempted farming in a long time either. I'll wait a few more minutes though. Might actually even out to about a 9 if I wasn't in here.
9-3-14, yeah, probably around there.
Somewhere in the green. So you're 5 away from Bruce and 6 away from Fitz. So yeah, 9 or 10 is probably what the kind of killer to give you. If that's how they go about it. I mean, sometimes...
I feel like PC never goes through this.
It
Sometimes
seems...
it just feels like they give you whatever they got.
Yeah, sometimes, I mean, you get a rank 20 killer. in situations like this. It's like, what? What is this? Or 17 or something. Yeah, some of the people I watch, Kevin, on PC, though, like, fucking mods will be like, well, half an hour later and I finally got a fucking match. So, apparently sometimes they deal with it, but I'd imagine PC doesn't deal with a lot of the issues we do. Most of the people I watch, though, they play alone. So getting a match as a survivor is a lot different.
Yeah.
But sometimes they'll be sitting in a killer lobby and they won't get people for like 10 minutes. Alright, I'll give it about 1 more minute.
This game been out too long to have these kind of issues.
It right? Has been out a long enough time to where it shouldn't have these problems. Dedicated servers coming in like 3 years after the game comes out. 2.5, whatever. I don't know exactly the release date of it, but was it 19? I got it February 18. Came out early mid 17, I believe. Because I know it was on
I feel like
PC.
it's been out longer than that.
It was on PC before anything.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember seeing Olmrecker and those guys playing it like in beta mode. And then when they released it, the console and in full release, it only had 4 survivors and 3 killers, and then all the chapters started coming out. Yeah, that would have been a whole different ball game, man. A lot less perks, a lot less things changed. Like you could sabotage hooks and they would stay gone, so the killer would have no hooks. Just the overall look of it too was quite a bit different. Looked darker. Alright, somebody start a new lobby. I'm gonna see if I can grab you guys in a match. But if you guys can join anything, that would be fine. Maybe just to join a match to get everything loosened up is what we need. Yeah, I'm a 9 killer, so.
Face camping was added as worse when it first came to console.
Yeah. Fucking face camping. That's right, I ain't got no barbecue with him. Ugh. Just let me know when you guys are all ready to. I wouldn't mind knocking that out, but I don't have barbecue with the clown.
Alright, we're ready up.
Okay, I'm going. But take whatever you can get, man. Come on, I'll sing the Diak Chili song if I get you.
Well,
Did
we
you?
got a killer and then he left immediately.
It wasn't me.
So, yeah.
I just left the match because 4 people came in at once, but it wasn't you guys. Alright, well, let me know when you're together again.
I do have streamers if we do get you.
Oh, yeah, I got plenty of them.
Oh, hell yeah. Stream it.
I never use them as a killer because I'm only going to use them if I'm farming. I probably have like 60 streamers on my killers. I think Myers alone, what does he got? Myers is 14.
Okay.
Freddy probably has the most. He's got 17.
I'd probably just start using some of those after rank resets. Just keep like 5 per.
Doctor's got 6. Two.
Ace just has 2. I think Light might have 1.
Bruce is like, I don't have any.
No, I ain't got nothing.
You got the green envelope? Well, then kill Bruce first.
Yeah.
What's
Alright, created. I'm going. Actually, maybe I should use the claw.
Oh, we're getting into something.
Maybe he won't
And
quit
he left
this.
again. What the
Oh,
fuck?
man.
Even when we get killers, we don't get killers.
Dead by Daylight. I think we did a pretty good job so far. Yeah, sure you did.
Might need another invite. Yeah, I'm gonna need another invite. This goes to invitations everywhere.
Do you hear him?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who was inviting, so I didn't know what was going on.
What the fuck, man? It's not letting me fucking join shit, man.
Alright, why don't you try inviting them?
He's gonna.
Alright.
Help. I mean, the goddamn mobile game, Horrorfield, basically the same thing as DVD. Doesn't have this. It's a fucking mobile game.
You still can't join now?
Oh, he's gonna invite now.
Then
Oh, never mind.
Are you together yet?
Nope. you just send out invites.
I figure if I can't join, I'll just send the invite.
Yeah, no, exactly. Host unreachable. What the fuck? Yeah. Now it's given to me. Only try this second invite. If not, I'll try inviting, and if that doesn't work, I don't know what we're gonna do.
There we go.
Yep. Let me know third time. Third time's a charm. Alright, we're ready to...
Creating.
This fucking game.
Yeah. Right? I think our best bet, if you guys get another killer that quits, then we just need to split our lobbies. Two of us play together and the other two play together. It doesn't really like 4-mans, so... I don't really think it's the rank. I think it's just 4 people.
Oh, I agree. It's like we've been getting lobbies, I don't know, minute, 2 minutes to 3 people.
Yeah. Because there's always some people that just are playing by themselves that need to put somebody with.
Yeah, we just got a lobby. Let's see if the killer leaves again. Nope. Alright.
Alright.
That is one ugly Jake Park.
He's sticking it out.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
What should we do, Kevin? Should we bring in a Moley?
That's a Moley. I don't know, maybe you need to take out some pent-up aggression, so maybe Moley's a good choice. After waiting that long.
Yeah, murder these bitches.
Murder these bitches.
Kevin wants you to take out some aggression.
Indeed he does. Well, I can't be the one to not give the viewers what they want.
Huh?
Eh?
What do we got here? Any keys or flashlights? Nope.
Hello, Fitzy.
Sure.
Of course. Oh man. Don't worry about myself.
Well, we got Hector in it.
Yes, we do. Fuck.
Boldness and altruism. Not
Now
bad
you go that way. I'll
things to
way
bring
out of
in.
that.
At least you didn't bring in survival, because you ain't getting that.
It's a Mikey.
That's who I was going to be using in our
I'm
match.
by the shack right now.
Let's go destroy their fucking
Somebody.
chests with the claw. Yeah, no, they clinched their playoff berth the other day.
Who did the Bucks?
Yeah, first team to get it this year. We have the best record. Even better than the fucking Warriors. It's awesome.
Not with random fuck.
He's on the random.
Yep.
Oh, there's a hex from it.
Me and the
Alright.
said that a while ago.
I'm gonna try to get close to him.
Well, I'm right next to the random.
Oh, hello, Hoochie. Where you going, bitch?
Take him downstairs.
Oh, that sucks.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Jumping through that window like some sort of freak. Alright, 1, 2. Make sure nobody's on my totem. Good.
What the fuck is this hex at?
Fang, you fucking whore.
He's inside the big one.
Yeah, I didn't see it in there, but maybe it is. Maybe it's like in that one of those storage spots. I don't think it's
No?
Oh, you gonna get that guy, Bruce? Or?
Yeah, I'm trying. He's back here at the shack, though. He's
Balance landing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, we're gonna go get this bitch out of the way.
okay. He's on me.
No.
I'll go get him.
Sorry, honey, you had a terrible match. Too bad for you. Suck a dick.
He's off me. He's off me.
Oh, really? You came back up here because you got balance landing, huh, bitch?
Shit.
Haha!
Random.
I still got a piece, skank. Where you going? Where you going there? Come on, Fang.
I blinded him.
Oh, you brought me to your friend. No, I don't want that pallet. Get out of here.
Found the end.
Found the ends, good. That shit done.
I just throw the hunter.
Alright. You got decisive strike. Come on, whip it out. There you go. Get it over with. You're just prolonging the inevitable, bitch.
Yep. I still have ruin up. I'm almost done healing. Just keep go looking for the other ends, I guess.
Oh. Oh, you trying to corn blind me?
Brandon's dead. This is going absolutely crazy.
Oh, I got corn blinded. Oh, what happened, bitch? You didn't know about that monitor and abuse, did you? I'll get your fucking decisive strike working now.
He's on me.
Fuck is this guy doing?
Didn't affect me the first couple times.
Fuck, where's this ruin at, man?
He moved. He was right here.
Careful, he's right behind you, man. Oh my god.
Oh, she just gave up. All right.
Shit.
Oh, what happened?
I think he's pretty fast. He's down by the all the alert. Every time he does a break action, I can see him for 5 seconds.
Where Where is he? Oh shit, there he is.
For that totem. Goddamn fucking totem.
Ah, goddamn, he got me. I didn't see it, but he was still up.
This is
He's
totem.
just gonna take me right to the hook that you were on, I think.
I'm not too far.
For that totem, I cannot find the goddamn totem.
He doesn't have much to call on your DC right now. He's heading towards you, Bruce. I think he sees you. Not sure.
Oh! Shit.
Oh, what the fuck happened there?
Go ahead. Get him down. Oh. Man, I only got one fucking Mori out of this deal. Fucking idiot.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, there's one by the mound, but it's not the totem.
Fucking little
Yeah,
bitch,
I'm
boy.
right now.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Fuck your mama. Fuck out of my match. No gen's done. That's what happens, boy. I only got to murder one of them, but whatever.
And the rest of them DC or something?
No, just they never got saved off the hook.
What the
Terrible
fuck?
teamwork.
How the fuck did he not see me there?
I had a 28815.
Well, if I
That-
skip up here, I'll get down to 8, so.
Shit, I didn't see him.
He's looking at you.
Why is he not one
I don't know, he didn't see you. What the fuck? How did he not see you there?
Right?
I'd say at least, how did he not smell, Bruce?
Well, he ran by me. He hit me as he ran by, so how did he not know he didn't get me?
You said you got a Myers, right?
Yeah.
Risk me, bitch.
I don't know.
Where the fuck is this hex at?
Right?
Well, you're still
I think
looking
that's
for a
fucking
ruin? Damn.
Yeah, dude, it's one of those maps where you just can't find the fucking thing.
Damn.
And it's fucking horrible. Like, where the fuck is it? We've checked everywhere.
God.
Doom, doom, doom.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna come grab you here in a second. I'm gonna give him like a couple more seconds to get far away.
Ben Gamer is playing as counselor on Packanack.
He sees me, I'm dead.
We haven't gotten.
And he got tier 3 right as he caught up to me. Lucky bastard.
Not the way it usually goes.
Oh yeah, there's just those matches where Ruin's fucking invisible apparently. I still made decent points from 3 saves.
Yeah. Matches where you can't get your damn objectives done, then you pretty much got to go for saves and boldness. You know, make your points where you can. That's how you still pip up and shit, too.
No, I just barely didn't tip up, but I didn't beat it, so that's good.
Ooh. He's on me. He's on me. Shit. And he sees it.
I'm gonna go get more lemonade. Oh, he knew where it was. He goes up on his fucking map.
Oh, yeah. Killer knows where it is. I usually try to guard mine until I kill somebody. Because I can deal with 3 people and no ruin, but you gotta have to slow down the game.
Huh? Alright, he's gone.
Hitting the slots there, Lotto. Gonna hit the big one with the fake money.
Fuck.
Goddamn, you're down again.
I'm gonna die, so yeah. It's right where kind of right where I was down is where the hex have it.
What's the random doing?
Oh, he's dead. He was dead a long time ago.
Oh, he's dead.
I see the head.
Shit.
Pretty well hidden.
Yeah, I didn't see it right after that.
And against that yellow background, it's hard to see. Oh, I'm fucked. I mean, I could get on that hex, but he'll see me on it. Yeah, he sees me.
Yeah, and you can't do the hatch escape because
No gens done?
No gems.
Ugh.
gens.
Well, I just had a match like that as the killer, but
Oh, it's a damn hex, man. A damn hex hiding behind. It was like in front of a yellow background, so you couldn't really see it glowing.
what map?
Shit, what's this one? I can't remember what this one's called. It's got the great big silo that's like gonna fall over. Or something.
Oh, Colwyn Farms. One of the maps of Colwyn Farms. There's like 4 or 5 of them, so I don't...
Well, I do. He's gonna steal this thing. It's worth it, clear.
You want to touch my body, don't you, Lori? Yeah, you do.
Or
You can touch it a little bit. Not too much, no.
I was gone for your first invite, but
I figure we'll try it again. If it seems like still waiting, then we'll just have to split. Because I don't think it's going to have a problem with 2 people. Then again, then it sucks because you got to deal with randoms that you're not sure if they're going to be good or not.
Yep.
Are you still in your match, Fitzy?
Yeah. I'm gonna make it easy on this time.
Wonder if there's a curse with this key that I've been trying to get rid of. I'm gonna try to join a lobby with you guys without it on, and then if we get into something, I'll put it back on.
Bit superstitious, aren't you?
A little bit. King coming here all bloody, like he just had to deal with a Michael Myers and Hex Ruin and no Gen's done.
I got one done.
Oh, did you?
I cleared his ruin. Got a one generator.
Nice. That's kind of a slap in the face.
Alert saves your ass, man. I love using that fucking perk.
Which one?
Alert.
Alert?
Every time the killer does a break action, he delivers to you. Like, you can see him for like 3 seconds.
What's the cooldown?
Like, 5 seconds. Like, it's really quick. So every time he breaks a pallet or kicks a generator, so you just fucking run around and do laps basically, tapping generators, but doing one more than the rest.
Interesting.
Because he'll go around and kick the generators, right? But you can see him every time he does it.
Right.
And especially if you're the last one, I just go around dropping pallets and shit. Anything that he has to kick. He'll kick it just for the points, but it's worth it just to see him.
Yeah, then you know how much time you got, depending on how far away he is. Not too shabby.
Yeah, no, it's super fun. Especially if you're like always the last person alive. Like, oh my god. That happens so often.
I hear you.
That is the problem with playing as randoms, because if I play in the morning when I get home from work, it's just like, oh my god, these people suck.
Right. Yeah, some people, it's just a wonder how they got such a low rank. It's like it's just given out, handed out. Really, all it is devotion and grinding. You could be a terrible fucking player, and if you play a lot, you can get to rank 1. Because you'll have good matches regardless if you're bad or not. And then regardless of how good you are, you'll have bad matches.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of luck.
That Noob 3, when he got 50 Survivor matches, escaped in a row. Yeah, that's because his buddy who he was playing with was sacrificing himself almost every fucking match to keep him alive. Just to set a record. Like, yeah, you know, you couldn't have done it by yourself. Now what would be impressive would be to go on and surviving a bunch of matches in a row by yourself with just randoms. People that don't know you whatsoever. No mic. And one of the matches, he was fucked too. Because the killer had him down in the dungeon and could have moried him and basically let him go. So he was like asking his chat, I mean, well, should that end the streak? And they were like, no, keep going. It's like, whatever, man. Fucking asterisk. I wouldn't feel comfortable continuing it. He let you go, man. You didn't fucking escape.
Come on, game, just drop us a fucking lobby.
Yeah, my son Wyatt, I got playing that Don't Bite Me Bro game, Bruce.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I even played it with him a little bit.
Yeah,
What's
that's
that
cool.
game?
That's cool.
It's not bad. It's pretty simple type of game, but yeah. Whacking shit. Kind of like Zombies Ate My Neighborhood back in the day on Super Nintendo.
That was a great game.
Yeah, this is more like Minecraft-ish, though. Square stuff. Alright. I think we got a split. I guess I'll take Fitz because we're closer in rank.
I'm gonna get off here. I gotta go to bed.
Oh, well, you're getting off. Well,
I gotta get
then
up
we'll
early.
just stick with 3 people.
Alright, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, Bruce.
See you tomorrow.
Do you see us out,
How's it
Bruce?
going, Bruce?
Now, let's...
Bruce out.
He hasn't been lately. He knew I'd been getting on my nerves.
Pull the Bruce.
Now, game, let's see you fuck with us with 3 people.
God damn it.
It's got to be flashing all them P3 skins, don't you?
Yep. He's acting
like-
like it's not on purpose. He's over there.
Right? he knows I'm streaming. He's just like,
On the table.
yeah, I got P3, all these people. Look at that.
We know what you're up to, Bruce.
You must have P3 almost all your people by now, don't you?
Everyone except for Fang and Ace. I like Fang. I don't like Ace. Ace is fucking useless.
How dare you?
You don't have all the survivors, though, do you?
I mean, I don't use a single ace
Never
perk
played once.
on ace, but how dare you?
His perks are shit.
They are
They're just
shit.
terrible.
Fitzy, you just got to get the Legion chapter just to have Jeff, man. Jeff, fucking, that's right up your alley, man. Even when I'm using them, I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, it's like Fitzy right there.
Well, I've got over 5,000 iridescent shards, so save up another 4, I can just buy them.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not giving them any real money.
I hear you.
There's not many perks that are going to show up in the shrine that I'm going to buy. I want distortion, but I
Yeah,
don't think
his
that's going to be in the shrine.
his perks are pretty sweet.
Yeah, I actually like the one where it breaks the hook once you're taken off of it.
That's one of the main ones I don't use of him. Distortion I like. Aftercare is interesting. Because if you heal or save anybody, you see their aura wherever they are for the rest of the match. So if you help like all 3 people, I mean, you can see where everybody is. If they're hurt or not. And yeah, breakdown, you get rid of the hook once you get saved off it. So if you get downed right away, at least he can't put you on that hook. And distortion is honestly really cool because if you're using that, and if they got barbecue, because you'll lose a token, bitter murmur, nurse's calling, any of them aura reading perks for the killers. One time, I thought the killer was.
Breakdown.
Yeah, she does. One time I thought the killer was fucking hacking with Freddy because beginning of the match he put somebody to sleep and next thing you know all 3 of my distortion tokens went down one after another. And then I'm like, oh, at the end I was like, that's why, because he was using class photo. Because if you put one survivor to sleep, all auras for everybody else are shown to you while that person's falling asleep. So I was like, duh, I use that fucking add-on with Freddy sometimes. But here I'm like, he's stealing all my tokens. What the fuck's going on? Supposed to be easier with 3 people?
Yeah, we were getting matches quicker, but I'm kind of far away from you guys in rank. Not particularly close.
You're at 9 though, right?
Yeah, I'm a 9. I'll be 8 after this match. If
That's still, that purple killer, like a 5 would be fine.
Oh, yeah.
I really don't care what type of killer we ever have. Really don't make a difference to me.
Oh, yeah, I'd be fine with the red rank. I don't need shit.
Yeah, I mean, rank 1 killers doesn't mean they're great. And you can only be so good. I mean, it's basic. It's you know, it depends on the situation. What map, what spawn locations things are.
Red rank last fucking reset, but I haven't played at all this reset.
Some matches killers can look like fucking just gods, and other matches they can look like shit.
I think I started at rank 11, maybe 12. I really haven't played that much. What's this reset?
Come on, David just wants to use this fucking key up. It's the curse. They won't let me use it.
Reach just wants to fucking tip up.
Oh my. And still we wait.
I'm just over here fucking listening to music.
Man, I missed them days when you could do that glitch after the match, and then everybody would be at 20.
God, I can't remember how many bombing matches we used to do during that.
Oh, that was great.
That's how I got Meg Prestige 3 so fast. That was like still right when we started playing. That was pretty early on. I figured out about that world.
Mm-hmm. Once I learned about that, I was like, ooh, sweet. Yeah, or who the highest ranked person was would have to send the invite to the other people, and they just had to stay in the post-game menu. And then it'd make whatever rank you were a 20.
Yep.
Fast forward a year, and yeah. This is Dead by Daylight 2019.
They're helping.
Wow. Sorry, viewers. This is Dead by Daylight for you.
Yeah, I've been on for like an hour and a half, done one match. Fuck.
Yeah, I haven't even got to be Survivor yet. Alright, another lobby. Oh, fuck. And it's not our lobby, it's like I'm readying up first and everything's just fine. And nope, the game's just being a fucking prick. Six people watching. Well, I'm sorry. Because this is what we get. Yeah. I hope you're in the mood for some kick-ass lobby, the new game we've been into lately. So you get a couple friends together, and you all just sit around this fire and just talk. It's interesting. Pretty intense game.
Shirts off,
It works
baby.
for me. I'm way over here. You know, I'm not even getting warmed up by that fire.
Really? On my screen, you're right next to me. Fangs.
This is the one.
Yeah, Fitz is the
I'm
one
on your,
over by
like,
the fire.
left side.
Yeah. It's got me far right, then you next to me, and then a gap, and then Fitz over by the fire. Using fucking Fang. Fang fucking
Yeah.
Min. Min.
Man, I'll use anybody. I'll use Ace. Just give me a match.
Alright. You know, I hear from some people that play this game, they actually join lobbies. I think it's a myth. I don't really believe it's true.
I know, right? Yeah, it's an old urban legend. It's like the
Yeah.
man or the lady in white.
It ain't real, man. Anytime, if they think they joined something, it's probably them just blue screening or something. They're not really joining a match. Because
That's
Dead
an
by
old
Day...
campfire story.
Yeah, oh yeah. Dead by Daylight doesn't let you join matches anymore. Well, see, back in my day, we actually joined matches.
When people talk, you know.
Yeah. You know, they should implement, since the waiting time sucks so bad, every minute you wait, you just gain blood points or something.
60 blood points per minute.
I give you
every second
something
you're
for
fucking
this waiting, because you're really just wasting people's time. Or XP or something.
That's the benefit to playing on PC. Even if you have this long ass wait time, you can open up a window and watch something, you know. Like, fuck. That's what I do on World of Warcraft if I'm just like waiting on a fucking battleground or a dungeon or something. Just open up Twitch and go watch some shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
No, I don't believe it. Get out of here. You're just gonna quit anyway. I don't believe it. And disconnect.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at this guy putting his dick on the table again. Like, look at all
Okay,
my P3s. Oh.
quit whipping out all the P3s. Shit.
I'm
You're gonna
looking for a
Get your three
goddamn
back in your
envelope, you
pants.
bastard.
You're gonna
Settle
scare this
down.
killer away, man.
God.
He's like, damn, he's just not P3 one time. He's got everybody. And he ain't afraid. Oh my god, he won't. He's gonna get the killer to quit. Watch this.
Yeah.
Killer's like, nope, you waited too long. Fuck you.
So I was afraid of that huge dong that keeps whipping out. Yep.
I have a key, Fitz. You fuck.
Yeah, well,
Now we got two just in case one of you dies.
I couldn't find an envelope that got it.
Hunting category. Good. Hunt me down. I need to get chased for 2 minutes. And knowing that we'll probably have to wait a half an hour for another match, I better make good use of this one.
So it's good about the key.
Yeah. No, killer, don't stop chasing me. I might not get another match for a while. You need to keep chasing me. I need this ritual done.
People getting chased and Moley's just gonna come and try to get his attention.
Oh, yeah, it's
Hey,
gonna
over
get...
here.
If there's ruin, I tell you, I'm gonna just run around and hopefully he gets chasing me. Be like, hey, dickweed, over here.
If we get lucky enough not to have ruin this match after this long, I'll shit my pants.
Not having ruin right there tells me quite a bit about the killer. If you don't have ruin and you're not trying to slow the game down and you're not too bright. Ruin and barbecue to me are staple perks. Those killers. Oh.
Yeah, this fucking map.
Fucking Leroy's.
Stretch me on my ass, we're dead.
Yeah, he didn't bring the offering here though.
I'm gonna check back here just because sometimes ruin's back behind this fucking thing. Even if there is no ruin, I'll look for a totem.
I found a totem. I'm on some uns.
Two pairs of owns.
Let's see.
Yeah, I hate how they struggle with this shit. Just kick it. Fuck. Over there, fiddling around with your fingers.
It's a pig.
What?
Whoop! Fuck! No, you gotta chase me for 2 minutes!
Got over there like a little timer.
2 minutes, bitch! Help me, you bitch! Oh, stunned you, funky ass.
So you got 30 seconds there.
Yeah. You're wasting a trap? There's no generators done, you dumb fuck. She only caught me because I was on a totem and I couldn't get off her right away, but I did get it done. Oh, I see another totem.
There's no ruin.
See where the fucker went?
Off to my left. She left.
Generator in the office, actually. On it random. Get on this shit. I got proof that's up. Get your ass in here, Kate. Ah. She didn't see me on the gen. I just kept going. Her chase really didn't last long.
God damn it.
God damn it. I'm beeping like crazy over here.
You can do it, Moley. I believe in you.
I don't think so.
That would be so shitty if you died to the fucking explosion. I'm sorry, but that would just be the worst thing ever after waiting that long for a match. I mean, how many fucking searches have you done?
Yep, well, I gotta go to the last one. If I can't make this one, I'm fucked. I don't know if I got time. Oh my god, I just about had it off. I was at like 80% on the last fucking... Oh god. What the fuck was that garbage? That was pathetic. Fucking bitch got me with a trap.
Alright, look, there's 3 people and 2 gens left. Can we see this hatch? I forget.
No.
No, need one more gen.
One more gen. Watch this bitch get off in one shot. Well, I should have went off and healed myself, but I would have had time to get it off if I wouldn't have wasted. I wasted a quarter of my trap time.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Clint? God damn it.
There's a gen right here. I found it. Found one. Oh god, there she is. There she is, Fitzy.
Hello?
Alright, she's coming back for me. Oh, she found you in the fucking closet, Fitz.
Yeah, apparently so. I went to hit the window and, it got my brother.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Close to you.
I've been lagging like
See
crazy
me
this
behind
morning.
this bed over here. I bet she will.
Still pretty close to me.
Oh, she's chasing the random now. I'm just gonna go self-heal.
Oh yeah. I think she's the other way.
If you let the random die, you can look for the hatch.
She saw me. Ah, you dirty bitch. I do not prescribe to your bullshit, pig.
Prescribe to your bullshit.
Stay the fuck away from me. Hello, fuck. No, of course you got another mask. You bitch. You stupid whore.
Oh. Let's see what the randoms got.
They're going for 10.
Yeah. Now you're still watching more?
Yeah.
I'm going to the mission. So.
Well, it's better than sitting there and staring at the fucking menu. I mean, yeah, I had a shit match, but no.
Let's try this one first. Oh, hey, Moley. How's it going?
Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, I was almost done with this fucking one, right about there, and then it snapped. I was like, fuck you, dude. Random's healing.
Oh, hello.
Now she's going for fits.
That was very fucking unfortunate, to say the least. I think she knows she's gonna be going for fits. She's fucking half smart now. She's heading the other fucking way. Well, if I die here, you can try to get out through the hatch, Fitz. No, Fitzy, no, don't get killed.
Oh, shit. Shit's it.
No, not Fitzy. Really? Ah, fuck you. Live, Fitz. Look for that hatch. Crawl for it, buddy. Someone's gonna die right here. You still have a chance to crawl into that fucking hatch. Alright, it'll appear soon. Maybe you'll get fucking lucky. I definitely pipped up though. Maybe we'll get matches a little bit quicker with me as maybe. Probably. But maybe. Back down to the purple rank.
Kind of by this random. It's not by you at all.
Well, did you ever watch that Johnny Cage trailer?
Oh, no, not yet. I will, though.
Fatality's the main thing. I just think it's fucking hilarious.
Well, I haven't seen it on the random screen either. She's been mainly on the perimeter too.
I have it caught right here.
Oh shit! Is that it? No, is that it? No, that's just boards. Well, if she bleeds out, that's second best to escaping. That'll work. I don't even care about that post-game menu. Ugh. Nasty. I still have my key though. But it's gone if I use it or die. The only way I wouldn't lose it this match is if I just didn't use it and escaped. How many minutes do they get chased around for? None! No shit. Probably like 20 seconds.
Fuck, it could be 59 and they'll tell you 0.
Studio exec's tougher than you. No suit's gonna slit your throat. Have you been to Hollywood? Thanks.
Good. Ooh. Ooh.
Uppercut, take 2. Action!
Oh God.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck? Deadly uppercut. Take 19.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck?
Now look at Johnny after the last part. He's fucking flipping you off. Yeah, I fucking love that fatality. Who hired this guy? What the fuck?
Very nice. That's good. Take one.
Yeah.
Who the fuck hired this guy? That's good. Implementing that glitch they used to have.
It's like, yeah, and it's just good character style too. It finally references him being a movie star. And he had one other fatality with the trophy in MK9.
Yeah.
Where he karate chopped your head and stuck it in there.
I thought the trophy idea was cool. I didn't like the fact that the game always would do like such a clean, smooth slice from a karate chop. It's like you're talking like you're cutting him with a light razor blade right down the middle of his head. You're using your fucking hand, dude.
Yeah, that one's better. And then he gets the head stuck on his hand afterwards.
Yeah. Throws it at the screen.
Throws it at the screen, flips you off. Fucking perfect Johnny Cage.
Yeah, them NetherRealm Studios, man, it just since they took over, just been kicking ass with them games.
Yeah.
9, 10, and 11, man. Probably 3 of the best overall Mortal Kombats ever.
Yeah.
Graphic, visually, without a doubt, the best. But story, I think, is probably the best.
Yeah.
The original 3 or so, and Ultimate 3 and Trilogy, those old 2D, I like the 2D ones for what they were, and they're still fun to go back to occasionally. But all the other ones in between, I didn't really care for up until 9. I didn't like Armageddon and...
I like Deadly Alliance. That one was alright. For the 3D era, that was probably my favorite one.
Mortal Kombat 4, it was okay at the time, but looking at it now, it's so lame.
Yeah, it is.
But that was the first time they brought in 3D. But I like how it is now. It's 3D, but you're still like in a 2D fight.
It's still a 2D fighter.
Yeah, you can't go. It's not like Tekken where you can move your stance forward and back, and you're on the same.
It was hard for those games too, because like people had like Sub-Zero and Scorpion got worse when it was the 3D because all their moves were so 2D. Like they were designed that way. Like,
you could easily dodge it by just sidestep to the front or back. Yeah. It wasn't just forward and back anymore. It was side.
And like some of the older characters got worse because of that, because their moves were designed to be 2D.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I like where they've went the last 3 now. 9, 10, and 11, I can see myself continuing to play for years. So.
Oh yeah, I still go back to 9. And I'm still playing X, but that's the current one, technically.
I want to go back to 9 to get that. My Kung Fu is stronger, but that's just the 24 hours with each character. So that's just leaving them in practice mode for a couple hours at a time.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you're going to play 24 hours of every character. Even the people I use the most is only like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Because, it's Mortal Kombat. After 10, 15 matches, you're like, alright, I'm good. It's not a game. Mortal Kombat were never them games where I was going to sit there for... When I was a kid, like Mortal Kombat 3, I would sit there for hours and play, but...
Oh yeah, you just go through the towers a bunch and
because you didn't know how to do fatalities. You were just trying to button mash and figuring them out.
Yeah.
Until I got like the code books and I was like, oh,
that's how it's done.
And then you're trying to, get every one of them. And some just didn't want to fucking work.
Oh, the hardest ones are always the one with the up down and then the fucking annoying.
There you got a whole block. It's like, yeah, when I hold block, it still doesn't work.
Yeah.
It was like how quick you do it. You can't do it too quick, and you can't do it too slow. And then fucking animalities had to come from third round, showing mercy.
I still love the Scorpion's first animality. I forgot what he turns into, but it's not a fucking scorpion. It's like, what the fuck? I think he turns into like a hedgehog or something stupid like that.
Oh, what stupid is that? In 3, 3 was the only one Scorpion wasn't in.
Yeah.
Because he was in Ultimate, but 3 he was not there. And Shiva had a fucking animality where she was a scorpion.
Yeah.
That was fucking stupid. It's like, she's not a scorpion. You fuckwagon. And why is Cyrax a shark? Should be some sort of fucking, I don't know, kind of animal a robot would be, but...
I always loved this stupid fatality where he blew up the world.
Yeah, I use that one all the time. That was good. It's like, fuck it, I'm just ending it all. Boom, 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 boom. I like Sector's fatalities in 9, too. They were good.
Yeah. Trying to think what my favorite 9 fatality would be.
Ooh, there was a lot of good ones.
There were really good ones. 9, probably Noob's Make a Wish, where he like really, you know, he makes the clone and then he rips you in half.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you're alive until like the very end of it on screen. You know, they're just like screaming their fucking head off.
Rip you right up the fucking crotch, all the way up through the head.
And then each of them are holding half of you afterwards. It's fucking great.
Yeah. Hey, look what I got.
That and then Quan Chi's old school one.
Oh, the leg beat down? Oh, man.
Leg, yeah.
That's great. And then when the last whack right in the head.
Yep, and then he just keeps going on the windscreen.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't stop.
Yeah, he just keeps going.
Shit out of you. Apparently Quan Chi's got some amazing stamina, you know. Whooping your ass with your leg for however long.
He can go all night long with that leg whipping.
Quan Chi's who I always beat up in training mode because he makes the funniest noises.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
He makes weird noises when he fights too. He's just a weird motherfucker.
Yeah. He's a strange fella.
I liked when Scorpion finally killed him in MKX.
Yeah.
He just chops his head off.
Ugh. Come on, game, you're killing me here. I can't get in a rhythm when you give me a match like every half an hour.
Yeah.
And then I get a shit match like that.
Killed by his trap. Yeah.
It was partially my fault for going off and healing first, but I don't like not healing and then that bitch coming up on me when I'm trying to get it off and whacking me in one hit.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it was going to take all 4 fucking boxes.
I feel like it normally does for me, which is a pain in the ass.
I think it's only like the second time I've died by a trap going off. It's very rare that ever happens.
Yeah, I'd say it's still like under 5 for me, maybe 2 or 3 at the most.
That was the closest call, though. Because I was right about done with that
Oh yeah,
trap,
you would
or
have
that
had it 'cause it
puzzle.
was the last one.
Yeah, it was like at 85-90, and then, oh, no. Fuck off, man. Oh, wow.
Come on, game.
I'm having a good time.
Oh yeah.
Have you ready up recently? You got it? Yeah. I mean, there's got to be a multitude of singles out there, right? Let's do this one.
Oh yeah. I'm not even close to you guys in rank, so what the fuck?
Got in a purple and a red there. It's so close. So what do you think about Roman being back?
I like it.
Like about what being back?
The Roman Reigns, WWE.
Oh, yeah.
I think, you know, as long as it wasn't a, you know, made up shit, it couldn't have came at a better time when he needed some fucking fan support. Just, it's like, man, ain't nobody booing him now. Now, maybe once he comes back as full-time wrestling again, and you may get some of the people to boo him again, but he's definitely won over quite a few people now. I was never like a big fan of him, but I wasn't against him either. I always considered him a hard worker. He was out there.
Sure.
He was out there, and, you know, I wish he would have been a little more, had more in his arsenal, his repertoire, you know, more moves, but Superman punch and the spear, I mean, you know, and a Samoan drop here and there. That's why I like the guys like AJ and Seth Rollins, because, you know, even though all the moves they do you've seen before, it's just they do a lot of moves, you know. I don't like people that are just so basic. It's like, dude, you know how many moves there are in wrestling? Learn some new ones.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with Owens using the stunner, man. Because the pop-up powerbomb is a weak-ass finisher.
Yeah, it's the
As
same
long
reason
as
I'm
you
fine
get
with Rollins doing the pedigree.
matches with him.
What's that?
Like, you can't have him use the stunner and have it not ending matches.
Right.
Like it has to be a finisher. Like it has to be done. But it's sort of like spitting on Austin.
It's probably going to become like
What they used to do.
his backup. It might even start becoming his main finisher.
I mean, people kick their finishers all the time, so like finishers don't mean shit anymore, anyways. But
They don't. There's some finishers that haven't been kicked out of yet, but for the most part, yeah. It depends what type of where the match is too. You know, you get WrestleMania, you're gonna get people kicking out of finishers.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's like that.
I mean, fuck. Oh my God, he fucking quit.
What a weird dude.
Oh my fucking God, game. Do something about this. Fucking limp dick motherfucking shit. I think WrestleMania is going to be pretty nice, though. Be a pretty stacked card, too.
With Roman being back, I don't know if Seth wins now.
We've dealt with fucking Lesnar long enough. It's time to just end that garbage.
Oh god, I was tired of Lesnar ever since he came back. I fucking hate him.
Well, The Undertaker was a big part of the reason he got his push. Undertaker was the one who said that he was going to let him win. Because that was a thing. The streak, that wasn't... McMahon usually chooses the matches, but it was kind of on The Undertaker if he wanted to end his streak or not, and he wanted to give the push to Lesnar. Because he really liked the guy, so...
I watched the UFC fight where Lesnar lost, and Taker was in the crowd.
Yeah,
and he said, "You want it? You want it?"
No, I
and
saw
Lesnar
that.
just kind of looked at him. Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck was that?" But now we know what that was. It felt like a moment, but we just didn't know why. How y'all doing tonight?
Bored as fuck.
Huh?
Waiting 15, 20 minutes to get a match, and then the killer disconnects.
For Christ's sakes. I think those would be good contributions to the show, to shoot those panels and brand the fuck out of them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I bought a camera just like Colonel's today so we can shoot it from both sides of the room too.
Very good. When is that one?
2 weeks.
Was that Horror Hound?
Yeah, it's Horror Hound.
That's the one that he went to alone last year.
Right, that's the one with Daniel Harris.
Yeah.
Are there any good panels at that one? What are the panels gonna be?
We're gonna record Pet Cemetery, American Horror Story.
Wasn't there a Hellraiser?
That's the one in Michigan coming up.
Oh, Michigan.
That's in April. I'm going to that too. There's 4 we're shooting. There's one called Candy Corn. It's taking the indie circuit storm apparently, and we're gonna watch it and then watch the panel. But there's a Halloween panel. Oh, The Craft. The girls are reuniting from The Craft.
Mm.
And we're gonna get that one. And then we may, if we got time, if the schedule falls right, we're gonna grab the Addams Family one too. We think that one will be appealing to, you know, not just the hardcore fans of horror and stuff like that. So
The TV show or the movie?
the movie, I think Christina Ricci's part of it. So
Lloyd gonna be there?
I don't know. I think he is there actually, because he looks older than shit now. I forgot. Yeah, that's
Fester.
Doc from Back to the Future, right?
Oh yeah. What's his
They're
nuts?
still constant.
What's
That
his
guy's
nuts?
still fucking alive?
Yeah.
I don't know. Raul Julia is dead though.
Oh yeah, he died.
He died not too long after he made Street Fighter.
Yeah, that was like, I remember thinking, boy, that's his final contribution to the arts was fucking.
Was he sick or something? Because he wasn't really
But
super
he-
old.
No. He had a
he
massive
was
heart
sick.
attack.
Mm.
Well, I think they knew about his heart issues though.
Yeah, he wasn't really old.
But that's what got him, you know, just all of a
Yeah.
sudden, boom.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when it comes, that Street Fighter movie is utterly horrible, but his performance as Bison is actually really
Bison.
fucking good. Like, he's actually really fucking good as Bison.
Yeah.
There's that whole scene where he's
So
talking
funny.
to Chun-Li, and she's like telling him about, you know, how he came to her village and fucked everything up, and he was like, for you, that was the day that changed your life. For me, it was Tuesday. It's a
Right.
fucking great line.
It was Tuesday.
You prick.
Yeah, he actually did really good in that utter shithouse of a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, there. Him and I think like one other guy actually did pretty good.
Like, that movie's worse than the Mortal Kombat movies. Maybe not Mortal Kombat 2, but...
Yeah. Mortal Kombat 2 was fucking lame. And I got the Legacies. 1 and 2 of that.
Oh yeah, they're on fucking Hulu and Netflix too. I
They
think.
tried to get a little better with that, but they really got to do a hard movie for Mortal Kombat. Same with Resident Evil, but if them two movies were made in the capacity like a Saw movie with gore and violence, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah.
I mean,
How can you have? How can you?
Yeah,
Yeah. Resident Evil needs to go back to, you know, like a old school zombie type movie, not
Oh, yeah.
this over the top action bullshit. You need to go get a nice,
Bullet
cool looking
time,
mansion and with a bunch of fucking hallways and shit.
If George Romero was still have to do directing on that. Oh.
Right. Really
he
base
tried,
it
though.
off of the original game. Really
They
base it
didn't
off.
like his view of it.
Well,
Oh,
they
they
are
were fucking
stupid.
idiots. They went with some dipshit's fan fiction.
I agree. I thought that turned him down because they wanted fast zombies, and he went, there's no such thing. Those aren't zombies.
No.
I mean, the first two games didn't even have fast zombies, so I don't know why they
Right.
wanted fast zombies.
And Romero's concept, it's out there. You can look it up and stuff. And like, he had a
Oh, I know
float
he doesn't
around.
like fast zombies.
Lourdes. See, Blade's gonna come out. Wesley Snipes are doing a hard R Blade movie.
Yeah. With Snipes again?
Yes.
Nice.
The contracts haven't been signed, but he's talking about it. So
That's
Yeah.
still
Pretty
my
much a
favorite
done
Ryan
deal.
Reynolds movie is Blade 3, just because he's fucking hilarious in it. You cock-juggling thunder cunt.
no, this one he's training his daughter or something.
Yeah. Another line I like from Ryan Reynolds in that is when they're like talking to the guy at the blood farm, I think it is, you know, and he's
Yeah.
like, oh, I can't do that, you know, Dracula or whoever the fuck will kill me, and he's like, motherfucker, I'll kill you.
Yeah, when you started getting that he was kind of sassy.
Yeah. You can see where he's, like, if you go watch that movie, you can see how he got to where he is now, pretty easily.
Well, one of my
There was just
one of
too
my favorite
much.
comedies, man. He's in when he was just coming out as Waiting, man, the restaurant movie.
Oh, yeah.
He's fucking
He had to
all
do
up in that
crappy
shit,
roles,
man.
but he always made him good.
You know where he got his start though? Was Two
Yeah.
Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
It was a TV show in the latter 90s.
Later on, it became just 2 guys and a girl.
Mm-hmm.
They got out of the pizza place.
Wasn't a super big show, but that's
No,
where
it
he
had
was
a few
first
years.
on. Yeah. Then he had a few,
was
you
good.
know, dud
He
movies.
was a
He had
smart
his
ass.
movie.
He's in a movie called
And then he had-
Voices, which is kind of like a killer/comedy movie.
He was in a rom-com as well. I remember that. Can't remember who it was.
But yeah, Mortal Kombat needs to be done in a hard R to unrated capacity.
Oh yeah, get some good kung fu actors in
Remember
there.
Crank's like, well, you know, you gotta do PG. They're like, no.
No,
The original was
no.
PG-13. I do not want another PG-13 Mortal Kombat. I mean, the game is known for violence and fatalities. That's what people play it for.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make a movie where you don't have that? That's just stupid.
They're making a movie. It's happening.
And it needs to be raw, man. Hardcore, fucking.
There's nothing like on it yet, no casting choices or anything, but I've seen like the script apparently, like they showed the cover of the script on Twitter one time.
I mean, yeah, I know you're gonna have to special effect the shit out of it, but that's
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
Just
I mean,
make
they'll
it gory as
definitely
fuck.
do it. Gory for like when get some actual good up close, you know, hand to hand footage and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta get your physical stuff in there, but.
But if they do it right, it could be a franchise for a long time. Fuck.
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck?
He did not just
Oh my
quit.
fucking god. Oh my
Again?
fucking god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Fuck this game.
I don't know if I can do it again.
You wanna go play Uno?
Uno?